Is everything working? It would seem so. Can you wait a moment? That'll probably play once I actually start, I imagine, so just hold on. I was making sure everything's working. There we go. Alrighty, hello people. It's actually been quite some time since I last recorded. I questioned for a while recording something not Zelda because, you know, I've just been playing Zelda recently, the last few games I've recorded. And I wanted to switch it up, but I decided I was indecisive. I couldn't think about it, couldn't figure it out, what else I would want to record, and this is the final one. This is the final Zelda game I'll be playing on my channel. Unless they make a new one in the future. Of course. This is... This is it. I don't even know what that means. So, yeah, because I said I would play all the main, you know, like 3D release Zelda games, and not including Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because I've already played them myself, and they're just a big open world adventure to get into. I don't have interest in recording it, or replaying it. Now, I don't know much about this game. I feel like I've heard people say they don't really care for this one before, but I don't really know. So this might be not as great. I already felt Twilight Princess wasn't a big fan of. At least early game, I thought it was annoying. But Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. So this is it. We're gonna wrap up the series. Might take a while to get through though. I looked up how long it was, and I think it's supposed to be comparable length to Twilight Princess. They ride on birds. What the heck? This little sky island. Alrighty. There we are. This is definitely... I guess. I feel like it definitely looks close to like Breath of the Wild Link. Like this is definitely where they started with the style. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. What is this? I just appeared in this dark space with a huge dark monster in front of me, being told that I must awaken. What's the context? Was that just a dream? Am I just sleeping? Hello, buddy. Thanks. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting, Zelda. So, in this one, Link and Zelda are close. Clearly, in some way, they already have connection to each other. I feel like so far in the others, they like meet each other as part of the story. Right? There's Ocarina of Time, they meet each other as children. And then Wind Waker, where they meet as, you know, she was the pirate and didn't know she was Zelda for a good while. And then Twilight Princess, where you feel like barely knew her. Just encountered her a couple times through the story. Old. Oh, what the heck? I'm already not a fan of the controls. Like, what? You can't just freely look around? Why is the camera locked by default? And then you have to hold the bumper to then be able to look around. That's... I don't think I've ever seen that. That is weird. Hello. You struggling there? Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Yeah, thanks. Oh wow, look at the speed. Is this big door the way out? Can only assume this wing ceremony has something to do with being able to fly around on a bird. Something to do with that. I just wanna... What's this? You can save at a bird statue. Are these like the only points you can save? Interesting. But hey, Link, up here. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Quick chat. What? Excellent. Always remember you can talk to someone you cover your way quickly face you. It's a little city carry on. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you... It's just freaking tutorial. You can jump up stuff like that. That's interesting. Yeah. What you want? So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird writing practice in this morning? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Sure. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. Yep. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. This takes stamina. Yeah, I'm really seeing this. This definitely leads into Breath of the Wild. They got the whole stamina system. They've got, I don't know, it definitely, obviously, it's a little older, so it looks a bit different, but you could definitely see how this is, like, similar style to, like, how Link looks and everything. I could definitely see how this leads to Breath of the Wild. Hello. Am I just supposed to bring you to that fella? I assume so. Yeah. Nice work. You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. Yeah, thanks. Guess that's an extra 20 rupees. Potentially optional. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage? Figured you might have been tossing to, what am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate. It's been squeaky lately. You haven't already forgotten to send your prayers. Just face the bird. Okay. He's just teaching me about the save thing. I highly doubt I need to save that often. I just saved at the other one. What's with this ledge here? I don't know if I should be exploring. My objective is right here. I do not like the camera controls in this game. There wasn't any options to change that, is there? Motion controls for the camera? What? Oh, man. It'll just take getting some used to, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, I know I read all the dialogue, but I'm not. I mean, she's obviously singing this. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Wouldn't do it justice, you know? I can't raise my voice well enough to voice the feminine characters. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my loft wing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Great! Ha, I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. And though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider, as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. What's mine look like? Can I see it? As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we were young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big bonus, I'm sure you can. I kind of want to speed this up. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Who the heck's the goddess? I find it a bit strange that they're just talking about the goddess. So we've learned in the past few games there's 3 goddesses, isn't there? There's always been 3, isn't there? That they worship? But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who's a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Alrighty. See our Loftwing and try out flying. Here we go. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Okay, Link. Go ahead. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Yeah, you just pushed me off like that. That's not so great. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Where's my Loftwing that I supposedly hold a nice special connection to? Are you two all right? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. What was that? How did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Harwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Harwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Harwell to come see me in my quarters. Quarters? Your quarters? Quarters? Quapow. Which way? Is it this way? I'm all turned around. Ooh, now we can run. Look at us go now. Wow. Ah, so that's how that works. You can run into it for a quick restoration. Now, who is Instructor Harwell? Is he inside? Oh, is this fellow's name? Ah, this is him. Huh. We explained the situation to him ourselves anyway. So, am I just supposed to look around for my bird now? I don't know where to begin. And dash, and then we all dash and roll into the tree. I'll press it. You did it to Sky Stag Beetle. Wait up. Yeah, have fun with that, kid. do I do? What's this about? You know, Groose, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking. What do you guys do? Course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight. But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Oh, I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. So, like, are they gonna get in trouble for that? Like, yeah, they did. Link, those guys aren't gonna help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I mean, they called these birds like guardian birds, provided like with the blessing of the goddess and stuff. Like, this is like a whole deal, and this guy freaking fought one just to lock it up. Like, I feel like that'd be a big no-no. The father said he'd talk to Instructor Holwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Well, he said something about a stable. Locking it up in a stable. I'm not sure where, but that's all we've got to go by. What's a stable look like in this game? Why though? I just need the stable. This is a bazaar. Not a stable, obviously. I guess blocking the bridge. Should I do as she suggested? Should I go back up to the statue? I suppose I'd have to go all the way back around. Hey, Link! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Okay. Are we gonna get some combat training? Isn't this like a sparring hall? Hey, Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this. When I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. So sorry, Link, I really want to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you, it sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here. Wow. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yeah. Alright, I guess I will get some combat introduction. Get a sword. Goody. I'm gonna do something, but I'm taking an allergy pill here. Just to be safe. Alrighty. Hello, sir. I require a sword. Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice? Even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. Back room, eh? Alright, alright. Gimme, gimme. Can I not use it back here, or do I just not know how to swing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, do I really want to play this game? I do not like those controls at all. It's all directional with the freaking... You control the direction you swing. It's literally with your analog stick. Ooh. Whoa. 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 Also down. We'll do that. Ow. Oh, man. So cool. Yeah, thanks. I don't like this. Was this why people complained about this game? It's not a matter of like the story or like anything. It's just it controls weird. Is that the problem? Because that seems like the problem. I suppose this isn't where I needed to go. At least this gate is open now. So what creepy things are over here? Why did I need a sword? Is this it? Is it locked up in here? Didn't they say a stable? Oh. Waterfall cave. Can I cut this open? Wah. 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 Out of my way. I don't know. Maybe we'll just take getting used to. You can attack pretty fast with it. Which is interesting. Whoa. I just do a flip. Hey, get off me. It takes my stamina too. I think that flip attack looks funny. Alright, yeah, that's cool now. Can't climb up like that, eh? What do I do then? What's the plan? How do I get up? Did I miss something? I just go off the ledge here. What? That's cool. That's cool. Then what? Just going from here work? Oh, yeah. Wah. What's with this? Goodies. Oh, I already forgot how to play. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just, it's a definitely take getting used to. And I'm definitely not thinking too much on it. I'm playing it like a button masher. I'm just freaking doing it at random. Pretty much. Oi, is that rupees I see? Let's continue. Loftwing, where are you? Oh, it's around the side. I thought this was a dead end. I didn't see the side path there. Link! Yeah? Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groosh and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. What's with that place? Covered in cloud. That big orb, the big sphere, the big dome of cloud. There's also that distant island there. Is this whole game just kind of like Wind Waker? It's like about islands, but they're up in the sky instead of in the water? Are we just going to travel like island to island? Is it free travel? Like, are we just going to go on the Loftwing between islands? Look, there he is. Yeah, you somehow didn't see him while flying around here. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. Yep. So smart. Guess I need to cut the ropes. There you go, buddy. You not have like an actual name or anything? You guys not name your Loftwings? Is it just Loftwing? Well, there it goes. Flying away. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Kind of like the one that woke me up in the morning, I assume. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Are we going to see the surface? So is it not all about the islands like I was guessing? Since they brought it up, we might visit. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you. Let's see. Now, how does this control? So it just flies freely. It just goes forward. You can control its direction. Let's run your bird through the basics. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. Yeah. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude. Then drop into a fast dive. Like that. All right, are we done then? What's with this camera angle? There. What now? Okay, that was that huge delay. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. All right. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Ooh, the big man. Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great. Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah. Groose! Psst, Groose! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of... Care to explain just what you meant by a special moment alone? Nothing big, really, just... Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Did you hear that, guy? A fair race. Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Come on, Link, try to focus for once. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. I hope I do well. I should have practiced more or something. I'm really unsure about my control, if I'll be able to race well. But I suppose I'll do my best. Hey. Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. I should think, but do you need to hear them again? So it's not really a standard race. It's about catching that bird, eh? Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Cruz. All right, gentlemen. Line up at my command. The competition will begin. I'm ready. Here we go. Go! I can run the fastest. I call my bird. How are they all so far ahead? Am I pressing the wrong button? I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Come on. Hey. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Well, that's not fair. Fellas. What about the whole warning about interfering with others? I got it! Smooth. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Link! That's a bit of a dangerous jump, don't you think? Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Link, hand me that bird statuette that you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice, too. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Nope. Really? Huh? I thought you would have figured it out by now. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground, press the R to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Well, you're supposed to let me jump. Last second, huh? How's that? That felt pretty last second. How'd I do? That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What? What is that? Looks like a tornado or a cyclone of some kind. What's going on? Where did it suddenly appear from? Ah, Link! Yep. What the heck? That's not so great. Link! Is it the goddess? I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link! Ah, you're awake. When your loft wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. Do you know anything about this? You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, a daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. The voice. Which goddess is this that they are connected to, supposedly? Hello. Who are you? What's your name? I can't remember the goddess names. I feel like if I remembered, I could at least guess. We could probably know if we just remembered their appearance as well. Maybe. Why are you pulling your sword out? Put it away. Well, I like put it away. Just pull it back out. Just put it away. Where are we headed? Oh, jeez. Wasn't really looking. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. What? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Cute little thing. Why is it acting like that? Where am I supposed to be going? Was I not supposed to drop down here? Did I miss something? I think it's got a lot of health. Oh, is that a legend grab? Yeah. Ah, crap. I pressed the sprint button thinking maybe there's a way I could go faster. I didn't realize it would just let go. All right. Whatever. Where are we headed? What is our goal here? We're up by the statue of the goddess now. Is there something special here? Inside a secret. Yeah, I don't know why that was necessary. Oh, the Master Sword. Is that the Master Sword? Looks a little different. It's not the normal Master Sword, at least. Not the same style as previous games. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in great destiny. Oh, is this not the goddess? Is this like a spirit of the sword or something? Talking about their creator. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. Phi or Fee, I'm not sure. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link. You must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Yes, let's hurry up. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, it's the Skyward Sword. I'm pointing it skyward, and it's a sword. Oh, you got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. And you just start with it. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, retention, and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero. It is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. And she's the maiden. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds, to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and bring your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. So, up, it charges, and then slash. Very cool. Is this going to be part of the main objective? The tablet we were just given seems like a piece. Like, not the whole thing. We're going to have to find other pieces. Yeah, see? There's like another 3 pieces at least. So that's going to be something relevant. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store with her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. Okay. You do your people proud, Link. Will do. I'll do my best. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Does it happen to be maybe green in color? With a pointy hat or like a hanging hat? Wow, would you look at that? That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color, but oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Now we're dressed for action. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the challenges ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Alright, I shall check the bazaar as you suggested. Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it and you'll need on your big oil. You could buy some potions and a shield. A shield would be useful. Kind of didn't even think about that till you mentioned it. Normally it would just give me one. What's with you, freaking loser? Well, I kind of skipped over that. I don't really care that much. But I'll be right back. I gotta go urinate into the toilet and go get a drink. Got a dry mouth right now. It happens with all this talking, voicing all the characters nonstop. Alrighty, I've returned here. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light. Yep. 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 I've already been suggested such things. Fie. You needn't add to it. Is this the place? You got multiple shops in here. Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You're freaking me out, dude. You got huge eyes. Alright, so, who are you? Welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear. That's a thing. Upgrade. That's a thing. Huh. Some kind of chest we haven't figured out how to open yet. Anywho, you. I need that shield. This. $50 Rubigas down. Fine. You got bombs and stuff, which I haven't unlocked. I don't have a bow, so none of that has any use. And then a potion shop. Does it really need to be in my pouch? You can't just like... That's stupid. I feel like it should just be equipable, like alongside the sword. Why does it have to be like an item? Is a shield something that's upgradable? How does this work? So, it can improve the durability, but it needs materials. Interesting. Well, I don't have any of that. I feel like I should have the jelly thing. That sounds like it would just drop from those slime things, but I guess they didn't drop any through the tutorial. Maybe there's like purposely you can't get any through the tutorial. Unless it's just a low chance or something. Well, I've equipped myself with a shield. I could have gotten a potion, I guess, but I don't really see the point. I never really got into using potions in the other games. So, should we just head on? You can check your playtime. An hour and a half. I was AFK for a little bit though, probably counted that. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play. Haven't decided yet. I don't have too much time today. I've got limited time, so I will have to stop at some point. But let's at least get started here. Let's check out. What is that? Can you check out the other islands up here though? Man, it's hard to... Ow. I was wondering what this was. You can like... If I fly through that, you know? You can obviously see other islands, like in the distance. Like, is that something you can... Yeah, and I suppose that's what those are for. Help give you a boost towards it. How do you land? What is this place? I'm supposed to be heading to the surface, but I'm just a bit curious what's around. Got some sort of like tavern place. There's a piece of heart up there. The lumpy pumpkin. What the heck are you doing here? There's a sky shop. He flies around. Can't climb on this railing. Is there a way I can get to that chandelier? Big ruckuses cause it to shake. Like this kind of ruckus. Oh! Oh no! Who did that? It wasn't me, dude. How could you do that? I'm gonna grab this though. Don't mind me. Of course, I'll take responsibility. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. Oh, I guess I can't even do that. I have no idea where to get an empty bottle, so I don't know how I'm supposed to begin. I guess I'll just have to not help you for the time being. Well, let's see if we can find this sky shop that fella mentioned. He's assumed, he said he'd be flying around Skyloft. So let's try flying back over to Skyloft, shall we? Ah, jeez. I guess I accidentally hit that. Flying around Skyloft, you say? I don't see anything. What would it look like? How big is that? Oh boy. I don't see anything flying around other than the rocks and stuff. I don't see any shop. I don't know what it would look like though. Is it that thing? Is that something? What is that? I don't know, just the way you can see something hanging below makes it seem like it might be like a hot air balloon or something. Something of that kind of style. I guess it's not really connected. What is this? Is this another one that we haven't figured out yet? I guess so. Anything up on top? Who are you? Like a clown. Yahoo! Step right up, boy. Oh, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. A little. Just the answer I was looking for. What a smart little guy you are. I'm hoping to make this island a fun place where everyone can come and be happy. What's it called, you ask? Or even if you didn't ask, I call it Fun Island. I'm still getting the place set up, so hopefully you'll visit again later. You might like what you find, especially if you like fun and colors. All right. I have no idea where you're supposedly supposed to find the shop, the sky shop or whatever you called it. I see nothing of the sort. So let's head on then. Do I fly down with the bird or do I keep pressing the wrong button? Here we go. To the surface. We can see the land. Is there a way to like fall faster? That's done. Here we go. Gosh darn it, why do I keep doing that? I'm sorry. I'm freaking stupid. I like just keep pressing buttons hoping there's a way to like fall faster. Oh, there we go. To the surface. Will our Loftwing follow us? Or are we just without it? Guess we can land with our sailcloth. I was kind of worried about our landing, but kind of forgot about that. Wow. So this is the surface, eh? Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability. Okay. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. There's stuff here. There's signs of civilization. I mean, that's a building there. Structure. So it's not as if it's untouched lands. Please proceed with caution, Master. Timeline-wise, where does this fit compared to the other games? Sometimes it's hard to follow. Like, for example, Twilight Princess. I do not understand how it fits. How do you fight this? Just gotta do the pierce attack. Or wait for it to open, I guess. Depending on the direction it opens as well. Then you can cut it. Man, those are normally the most simple things you don't even think about fighting. You just hit them twice and they're done normally in the other games. But I guess there's a little more to it. Sealed ground, eh? What's sealed? That don't look so nice. It don't look so nice, buddy. Well, that dark thing in the center's still there, even though we just saw it come out. I thought maybe the dark would disappear as a sign of it no longer being sealed or anything, but you still see that darkness in the center. Should I go investigate this, or should I go look at that? Isn't that the symbol of the Sheik? Or the Sheikah, or whatever they're called? I don't understand the history of Legend of Zelda. I guess I'll go, since it's closer, I'll go up to this doorway. See what it says. Does she want to say something? Yeah, I didn't read that. I accidentally skipped. They were open recently, but they are now sealed shut. Alright, so I guess we'll just go search this then. And take a shortcut here. Are we gonna have a fight? Looks kind of dark and ominous. Young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Now, who's even saying that? Where's that coming from? Whoa! Oh, is that it? Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Hold. Select Zelda. Ooh. What? What do you mean there? What? Maybe it was up here and it's just like through the wall. Let me try again here. Oh yeah, it's still up. Is it just pointing like where that door is? Are we just heading back? Yeah, it's just at the door. Ooh, ah. I could have never figured out going this way. Crazy! Now what is this place? The Sealed Temple. Will this be like the first dungeon? Who are you? Do you have something belonging to Zelda? Oh, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. So I can set markers. That's so cool. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Treasure chest. Over there. Do you know anything about these, like, silver chests and how to open them? Oh, wait, this is the way out. Where was the treasure chest? She said it was in there, didn't she? I didn't think that this would be the way out for some reason. I thought it was leading me to the chest. What chest are you talking about, lady? Was it up here? Some sort of crystal? What chest? Is there a chest? Is this all she's talking about? This tiny chest? I guess that gives us a bottle as well. Alrighty, I think I might call it quits here. We'll begin. That's like pretty much, as far as I can tell, it's probably like the end of the prologue. We'll fully actually begin our journey next time. I do need to find a safe. Well, I guess there was one. There's some enemies there. I guess there was one inside, so yeah, we'll just head back. I'm gonna save and quit here. Thanks for watching, if you did watch, of course. As always, if you enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button and maybe even the subscribe button to my channel. I suppose I should have done the save and quit option. I very much appreciate comments. I read them all and respond to most. And
Now is the time where we must say
Bye bye.